Hello and welcome to the Disney Dwayne channel. I'm going to be talking about the hotel room that I stayed in, the Tokyo Disneyland Hotel Alice Suite. Now, funnily enough, the background behind me is a fake background. I actually did review my experience at the Disneyland park in the hotel itself, so you can check those videos in the video description below. There are links there. But today we're going to be talking about the experience here at Disneyland Hotel in Tokyo. I've always dreamed about it, told myself I would save up and do a one night, and I did that. It's a huge room. There are four beds, or rather two beds. You can also pull out another bed from underneath, and the couch actually turns into another bed. So you can actually have a whole party. There's just so much space, and for a hotel in Japan especially, it is a lot of space. So I pulled out the other bed from under one of them, and lots of space for people to crash over too. Now, you'll be checking out the videos, so I'm going to be showing you the bathroom, as well as the little corridor area, which actually has a vanity as well, and a little chair to sit on. And right by the window, as you can see in behind, there's a table, and there are two ornate chairs you can sit at to eat food and do your work as well. And it opens up, the window opens up, at least the window I got, to a balcony. There is a huge balcony out there. It's not accessible, and I don't think even the public can get there, or that even if you can get there, because it's completely empty. There's a huge amount of space. Nobody's ever seen walking out there. The windows don't open for you to be able to climb out. The windows don't even open all the way. It's just like halfway, and it's sort of like a back open. It is a beautiful hotel. It's just so much character in the room. If you look at the floor, even, it took me a while, but I realized that it's the hedge maze. The theme is on point, right down to the bunny feet you can see at the bottom of the cupboard over there. Very comfortable bed, and if you look closely on the white sheets, there are also Mickey and Minnie prints there. Just the detail, and it's, I don't know if, I guess it's worth the 600 Singapore dollars that I paid for. So welcome to the outside of the Disneyland Tokyo Hotel. We have our wonderful, wonderful two ladies to escort me to my room. They're so sweet. Thank you very much, ladies. And this is the Alice room. And inside is gorgeous. Walking in here right now, full of joy. Look at the restroom. Okay, I'm gonna have to turn the lights on. Wow, look at this. Amenities. And there are two doors. Tweedledum and Tweedledee. Let's see what they're responsible for. Going into Tweedledum's room, it is the potty. Yes. What did you expect? Well, your guess is right. Tweedledee, of course, is oh, yes, they have a bathtub and a shower. And the seat, very Japanese style. Beautiful. Again, you can see these tiles. And of course, this is a Japanese toilet seat, right? And it's got the functions over here. You can splash up your bum to stay clean, and very ornate handles into the little wardrobe with extra pillows in case you have guests. And look, you have four, not just one or two, but four, actually five pairs of slippers, because you have one little, no, six pairs actually for the kiddos. And these elegant, of course, Alice's room has to have teacups, right? So Mickey stirs, and of course some themed Alice pictures as well. So beautiful. And of course, now we step to the room proper. Look at this. This is what greets you, the crazy clock that's a little sideways. And then look at the umbrella. So gorgeous, so well thought out. Even in Japan, generally they provide you like pajamas, so you can wear that. It's also yellow and green, very themed too, I would imagine. Look at this. This is the main thing, right? These are the two beds. Wow, to have something like that in your home. I bet they cost a lot to build. Just look at how beautiful this is. Look at the color scheming. This is, yeah, it's got a soft feel. And I don't know if it's silk or satin, but more pictures. Wow, Instagrammers heaven, I would say. Look at that. And look at that hat. Lampshade hat. Fantastic. Just right down to every detail. And just look at the texture on this little chair. Just beautiful. Hello, it's me. However, what I have to say though, that was on the disappointing side. Right now, we're going to the sort of the more negatives. There were a lot of positives. The night that I stayed, they did write a little letter to say that the air conditioning will be down from 2 to 5 a.m., which is really not a thing that a hotel should do. Like they should, find some way to sort of compensate you for that because what if it was the summer? Luckily, it wasn't, and so we could open the windows for some cool air. But still, air conditioning not working is a real no-no for me. That's just like, that's just like half of the experience, right? So that was a little disappointing. Also, the pool is not open till summer, but it is actually technically warm enough to swim. So that was again a huge little cut from the experience, the full experience that I was hoping to have. And so let's talk now about the other one last thing I wanted to say that wasn't great. It was the check-in process. You do check in at 3 p.m. and then you have to check out at 11 or 12, I think, maybe 12. And I don't know if it's worth it if you want to stay at the hotel and then go to the parks and then come back because you're paying for so much of the hotel. So I actually stayed most of my stay at the hotel, invited friends over as well. You can get drinks and food and snacks from the mart downstairs. Also, there's room service. So here's the other thing before I get to the check-in. Room service, you order through the TV.
The 3,000 yen.
So first of all, this you order food through the TV, right? But then it's a little jammy, so like I couldn't hit the button, and anyway, I apparently ordered. It went through, and so it's here in the table, on the round table. Is this round? And we've got Sharif here, chilling out, and lots of snacks, and we have Magnus as well.
Hi.
And we're about to just dig in. Mickey pizza.
So cute.
And one last thing, on the good things, there are a lot of things in the room. There are also like kid slippers and adult slippers, quite a number of them. Lots of toothbrushes for kids as well. And you get a little amenity kit here as well. Room also comes with this Tokyo Disneyland Hotel bag. And this is it unfolded. Look at that, so cute. Mickey and Minnie. I'll put it on the bed, standing right in front of the Disneyland Hotel. There we go. So freebies that you can take home if you like, that kind of thing. As for check-in, well, basically, I came from another hotel with a lot of luggage, and you can definitely check your luggage in. They do require you to take your laptop and iPad, things like that, out and check it in somewhere else in a safe. So when I came back a little early with all my lunch and everything, it was like 2:30. I proceeded to take the stuff out of the safe. Maybe I shouldn't have. But one of the girls said I could possibly try for an early check-in at 2:45. So I had all that stuff out, and then the girl there then said that I could only check in at 3. And so I was very uncomfortable. I was actually holding all this stuff, my laptop, my iPad, my food. And then, I didn't want to take my luggage out to put the stuff in because it should go directly to the room. So I was just waiting in the lobby. And then I got in line eventually to try and check in at about 2:50. And of course, the line was empty. But there was a staff member, a cast member that said that I should just wait by the side because they were not ready to check in yet. But it was a line. And so I waited by the side, but then eventually people just like 4 people went ahead of me and they got to check in earlier because I was not in the line. So I found that really weird and just like, why didn't they just let me stand in the line, right? I could have checked in earlier. So that experience wasn't great. But all in all, I guess I may return, or I may the next time probably stay at the Miracosta, which is another hotel on the Disneyland or the Disney Resort Japan area, which I want to try. So that was my experience. I hope that gave you some insight into what this is all about and if you think it's going to be worth it for yourself. Take care. Bye. Oh my gosh, this came out of that. So cute.